Greetings, YouTube. I've got to be honest, part of me was at least going to start by taking my Ant-Man finally to rank 5 in this video, and maybe I still should, I don't know. But the feedback appears to be mixed from the community. Some are outraged to the point of rank down tickets for the synergy changes alone. Others seem pleased with the rework in general, and quite a few people are mixed. I haven't done enough testing to really have reason or data behind my emotions for it. But I will say this is consistent with this year's buffs, right? Like, I think OG Storm was pretty much universally embraced, but other than that, every champion has been having a mixed reaction. And I do think that that's kind of the expectation now for me when we download the new patch. I see some good and some bad and some ugly. I am going to talk, as I wipe my ISO away to save time, I am going to talk about a change. Boy, look at this difference in screen. Catalyst, ISO, health and energy, stones and gems, boosts, and other. I'm telling you, this makes it easier in some ways for veterans like myself to cycle through, but I was showing my girlfriend Israel just how many different screens are in this game the other day, and she openly was like, I'd never play this because it just feels like it's too complicated. It's like when you first downloaded it, it was basic edition, and now it's calculus 4, where there's almost too much of a learning curve to really understand what it takes to be competitive in this game. And maybe that's not true for some people, but for the average person that looks at this, and the average person being like my family and my girlfriend, it's just very intimidating. And so screens like this help, but it also just shows how much is actually in this game. Okay, so I wanted to increase the synergy team, and I've been waiting to do this rank up for over a year now. Because Domino, while not being my next rank 4, is still somebody that I really enjoy using, especially her synergy with Red Hulk and Massacre. Now, everybody is rank 3, but Massacre. However, that is going to change after this video. By the way, Sig 120 too. That's how many Massacres I've apparently landed. All right, so I need, I think, just 2 skilled tier 4 class catalysts. So we're going to use this as a data video for the RNG, knowing that that's the least amount of tier 4 class catalyst I have. Hopefully we get it in the first batch of 10 that's popped, but you never know. We got 4. That is the best luck I have ever seen on these. It gave me the most of what I had least of. Usually, it gives you everything but what you need. Also, there is no back button. I just went to hit back and it says open 10 again. I just opened 10 when I didn't want to open 10. The back button is the top right X now, or you can hit continue, which takes you to this screen. Y'all, that just cost me 10 tier 4 class catalyst. Now, thankfully, I don't think anything was really in the overflow in danger of it. I've got 16 cosmic, 15 mutant, 15 mystic, and 17 science, along with the 12 skilled and the 26 tech. But there's going to be a crystal where somebody accidentally opens when they thought they were hitting back and it says open, that they're not going to have that luxury. I guarantee it. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. All right, well, don't make the same mistake I just made. Hit the back top right. That's going to take a long time for me to get used to. I'm just telling you. That is a very sneaky and subtle change. I'm not saying Kabam did it on purpose to screw over the player base, but they should know if you're used to tapping the left back button and now it's the open button, that's literally the opposite of what you're trying to do. All right, well, with that being said, let's rank them up. Oh, man. All's well that ends well, you know what I'm saying? I feel like an idiot, but I just... How long have we been playing this game where it's the same button, you know? This was supposed to be a Massacre rank up video, and it still is technically. But now it's being overshadowed by the fact that I just opened 10 more Tier 4 class catalysts, which I had plenty, but a lot of people don't. And now Masacre suddenly has an impressive PI. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, wow. That was wild. I hope you learned from this, YouTube. I hope you learned that this is indeed a new change to the game. Masacre now sits at 20,910 PI. To put that into perspective, at rank 3 and SIG 120, he is considerably higher PI than SIG 200 Aegon. So, interesting information to note. Well, there you go, YouTube. I'm excited about the rank up, but don't make that dumb mistake that I made. It cost me 10 crystals I didn't want to open, and it's going to cost you a lot more when you open something that's more substantial in terms of your inventory when that happens on your account.